Birti Kendrajit International Airport, Imphal to upgrade into full-fledged airport by 2025 January, assures Civil Aviation Minister Jyotiraditya M.S. India. RIMS becomes first government hospital to install RTMS machine in Northeast India. Atsum suspended total shutdown after signing tripartite agreement. Bomb blast in Ukhrul endures 5 second such episode in 2 weeks. JDUF holds interaction sessions with Jeliarong SCSO students at New Delhi. And police arrest 2 cadres of proscribed outfit. Hello, welcome to ELITETV's Primetime English News Bulletin. I'm your host Deemita. Before giving you the news, we request you to follow the SOP given by the government. Wear face masks on the public, wash hands regularly and maintain a minimum of 6 feet between one person and another. ELITETV also requests you to get vaccinated in time to protect ourselves from this virus and play your part in the fight against COVID-19. Now the news in detail. Chief Minister N. Biren expressed his gratitude to Prime Minister Narendra Modi and lauded Indian Army for organizing the car rally Purvottar Bharat Parikrama. Under the idea of the rally is to bring coordinations, love, understanding and unity among the states of the northeastern region. He made a statement at the flag of the Manipur chapter for the Purvottar Bharat Parikrama from the western gate of Kangla today. As part of the ceremony, Chief Minister N. Biren Singh also presented school bags made from recycled army uniforms and books to the students of Iroisemba Upper Primary School. The Purvottar Bharat Parikrama North-East Car Rally is organized by the Eastern Command as part of the Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav commemorating 75 years of independence. Chief Minister N. Biren reminisced the earlier days when northeastern states were enduring negligence and stay isolated, highlighting the efforts under the Prime Minister towards achieving a united India under the Ek Bharat Shrestha Bharat mission. The Chief Minister said students from different parts of the country are visiting the states, and at the same time students from the state are visiting other parts of the country to connect the youths across the country and bring them closer to one another. Answering to the questions of the media about the policy of government to resolve the controversy of district boundary, Chief Minister N. Biren mentioned that there were no initiatives taken up for district boundaries and appealed to stay unitedly without making any district controversies. Highlighting about the committee that was set up earlier in relations with district boundaries, Chief Minister stressed that the committee remained defunct and urged people to complain to nearest district office or police if the civilians made any grievances, maintaining that government will not tolerate if people wreck the Indian law.
Northeast ki wena Indian Army is minus I really appreciate the visionary leaders, the Honorable Prime Minister. Yam thagale Bharat yam phajaba laibak ne democracy chatpa secularism da thajaba mana chaling ba dharma sasno mana sam apam adu aigi dharma phanu bhanu da mi ma di dharma konga unba aigi du tawna bhanu da mi ma bu haichi ba madu tawroi da ne madu masu taw kono aduga any dharma da mana apam sachaba matam da madu ka thing ba kana su leite madu da thing na ba hona ba su yaroi aduga atai mayam punam ta so ina hapi dise aigi dharma और aina pame dharma do ꯆꯠꯅꯅꯕ ꯍꯣꯠꯅꯕꯗ ꯑꯇꯣꯞꯄ ꯊꯤꯡꯕꯁꯨ ꯍꯟꯊꯅ ꯉꯥꯡꯕ ꯍꯟꯊꯅ ꯇꯧꯕ ꯑꯗꯨ ꯇꯧꯕꯤꯒꯅꯨ ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯀꯔꯝꯕꯗ ꯃꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯃꯇꯥꯡꯗ ꯃꯥꯅ ꯆꯠꯅꯔꯤꯕ ꯃꯥꯅ ꯂꯩꯅꯔꯤꯕ ꯄꯣꯠꯇꯣ ꯑꯗꯨꯝ ꯂꯩꯅꯕꯤꯌꯨ ꯆꯠꯅꯕꯤꯌꯨ ꯃꯁꯤꯗꯩꯗ ꯑꯊꯤꯡꯕ ꯀꯔꯤꯃꯠꯇ ꯂꯩꯇꯦ ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯃꯁꯤꯗꯩꯗ ꯑꯗꯨ ꯇꯧꯕ ꯌꯥꯅꯤ ꯌꯥꯔꯣꯏꯅ ꯇꯧꯕ ꯃꯇꯝ ꯅꯠꯇꯦ ꯃꯗꯨ ꯁꯔꯀꯥꯔ ꯂꯩꯔꯤ ꯁꯔꯀꯥꯔꯅ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯀꯨꯞꯅ ꯌꯦꯡꯉꯤ ꯑꯍꯦꯟꯕ ꯇꯧꯔꯛꯄꯁꯤꯡ ꯁꯔꯀꯥꯔꯅ ꯃꯗꯨ ꯑꯥꯏꯟꯒꯤ ꯃꯇꯨꯡ ꯏꯟꯅ ꯑꯦꯛꯁꯟ ꯂꯧꯒꯅꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯅ ꯁꯔꯀꯥꯔꯗ ꯊꯥꯖꯕ ꯊꯝꯕꯤꯌꯨ.
The government aims to upgrade Bir Tiketjudi International Airport, Imphal, into full-fledged airport by 2025 January, said Civil Aviation Minister Jyotiraditya MSC India, answering to the star questions of MP Lesemba Sanajoba at the Parliament. Furthermore, answering to the star questions by MP Lesemba Sanajoba on night flight service from Delhi to Imphal, Union Minister highlighted that in 1994, March, after Air Corporation was repealed, domestic aviation in India started deregulate. So it is upon the preference of the airlines company about the air service in night. However, Ministry simultaneously interacts with the airlines company to promote air connectivity. A repetitive transcranial magnetic stimulations (RTMS) machines was inaugurated today at the Department of Psychiatry, RIMS, Imphal by Professor H. Priyosaki Devi, Director, RIMS, Imphal, in the presence of Professor N. Sanjib Singh, Medical Superintendent, RIMS Hospital, Imphal, Professor Brogen Singh Akujam, Dean Academic, RIMS, Imphal, and Dr. S. Gojendra Singh, Associate Professor and HOD Department of Psychiatry, RIMS, Imphal, along with the faculty members as well as students of the Department of Psychiatry and staffs of RIMS, Imphal. RTMS machines will aid in the treatment of patients suffering from depression, stroke, OCD, insomnia, and other mental conditions, while the cost of RTMS treatment per sessions in a private institute to be ranging from 5,000 to 6,000. However, RIMS is considering to provide the service for a relatively lower amount or for free to the general public. Speaking on the formal functions held at Dr. Kamal Hall, Department of Psychiatry, RIMS, Imphal, Professor H. Priyosaki claims RIMS to be the first government hospital to install an RTMS machines in the entire Northeast India, which is a proud moment for the state. Professor H. Priyosaki acknowledged the Department of Psychiatry for their impeccable services despite having less faculty members in the department. She further pledged to consult the authorities and act on upgrading the psychiatry ward to a remarkable standard as soon as possible.
Additional psychologically confidence yam na pire akoi na na lai da dam ya da su counseling ya da su equipment da su lai na de koi satra sing su koi thesis work da da research da da mama da singa ai khela ru ka da with the modern equipment da sin da research da ko ni koi competition da ko ka da su moi no pro chopro ya ba department si akoi department mai am ni manung da meram yam na no ko di na de akoi ni apkan na hona sa da kachara pani to masi akoi ni payload ki akoi support yaudana akoi ngasi le ga program si logo kam da di natte aduga akoi ni nursing staff aduga topa collection su yamna present to bi lo na akoi ko cd support to bi
akoi rimsi different sector da yam chaukhale but project and thesis and research yam wa leba aduna nation ki ranking da ko si yam wa bu ngandara ado apne prize number ranking yam pa mo bina te ko but research was yam promote weba kano da india gi da no ma project se na different si machine ja na bi yam buda na tawa angang sing su tawra then we can study the feedback everything the animal use of that because RIMS is for the patient care as well as academic animal kalona ana sabina na ba tomina ba.
A total shutdown slated to be enforced from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. of 4th April has been suspended temporarily after an agreement was arrived at between RIMS, ATSUM and the state government. The tripartite agreement was signed in the presence of Minister T.N. Hills, Minister Health and FW and Chairman HSC after a thorough discussions on the demands of ATSUM regarding violations of reservation norms in job recruitment in RIMS, wherein RIMS authority agreed to cancel the RIMS notice dated March 3, 2023 from appointment to post of LDC. Consequent upon cancellations of the result, the Reams Authority will declare fresh results with reservation as Scheduled Caste 3%, OBC 13% and Scheduled Tribe 34% based on DPC already conducted. It was also agreed that Reams will follow existing rules and DOPT guidelines in matter of recruitment to Group C and D posts. Fulfilling all the demands of ATSUM by Reams Authority, the total shutdown called by ATSUM is kept in abeyance. ATSUM appreciates the support and endorsement given by all tribal organizations of the hill districts in the course of their struggle to uphold the rights of the tribal people in the state of Manipur. ATSUM also conveys regret to any inconveniences caused in the aftermath of the announcement of the agitation. One-day consultative meeting to set curriculum and syllabus for higher secondary level under National Education Policy 2020 was held today at Manipur State Guest House organized by Council of Higher Secondary Education Manipur. Chairman of COSIM Teojit, Secretary C.H. Biren, Retired Director of College Development Council MU T.H. Ratan Kumar, Retired Professor of Manipur College Alangbam Iboyaima, and many attended the program among others. Speaking at the program, Chairman Teojit asserted that National Education Policy 2020 is one of the foremost policies to face with other eminent countries. This policy will help in enhancing the education system and fill the loopholes providing students the quality education system. Besides, the policy avails students of class 8 to learn in their mother tongue, which will promote the language and safeguard the dying language. He further asserted the benefits of the policy providing vocational course will assist in economic growth of the state. Teojit further assured that COSIM will initiate to implement the resolutions met at the meeting.
Although I will be 6% gross domestic product, GDP scale in certain modern 6% education sectors that have single mayansi Urubagi and Council Asombo Roma any piece when you implement over high school level when the
A low-intensity bomb exploded in Ukhrul town's Viewland Bazaar at around 6:30 p.m., leaving 5 injured on Monday. The bomb explosion is the second such incident in a span of 2 weeks in Ukhrul headquarters. Just recently, on March 21st, a bomb exploded inside mini secretariat compound in Ukhrul headquarters around 3:40 p.m. The latest episode of the blast on Monday evening, which occurred at the heart of the town's commercial hub, is believed to be from an IED bomb, injuring 2 grievously. According to a doctor, the 2 will be referred to Imphal for further treatment. However, there is no report of casualty. The injured are all non-locals, mostly shopkeepers in the Viewland Bazaar locality, including a cart puller. The 5 injured have been identified as Sanjay Kumar Prasad, 30 years, son of Lakshman Vagad of Bihar, a cart puller severely injured, referred to Imphal for further treatment, Arjun Dahal, 26 years, son of Prakash of Laimakong, said to be out of danger. Sanjay Upreti, 27 years, son of Krishna of Kanglatombi, said to be out of danger. Satyanarayan Gupta, 36 years, son of Dev Kumar Gupta of Bihar, injured with 2 pellets removed from his body at Ukhrul District Hospital. Mangal Mahato, 50 years, from Bihar, who is to be referred to Imphal for further treatment. The motive behind the bomb blast is unknown at the time of filing this report. Ukhrul Police, led by Superintendent of Police Ningsem Vasum, and 35 AR personnel, led by Major Josephine, rushed to spot. A one-day awareness and training program on pest and disease management of fruit crops and environmental impacts of poppy cultivation was conducted at Fangyang Bazaar Community Hall, Kamzong, on April 3rd by an expert team of horticulture led by the District Officer K.H. Manorama, Officer in Charge Plant Health Clinic Sanjentong Dr. Roshan Dangmei, and CNJS Sri Arangbam Mangang, Agriculture Officer. The awareness and a training program was jointly organized by District Office Horticulture and Soil Conservation Kamjong and Pungyang Town People Organizations PTPO, Pungyar. According to a district official, the expert team was conducted the program after receiving reports of pests on horticulture crops like oranges yield declined, among others, in the area. See further short corporations of the villagers and to inform the department regarding any horticulture-related problems in their area. During the training program, the farmers highlighted their grievances to the expert team who offered solutions. The farmer expressed his gratitude to the department for conducting the program in the village and at the same time appealed to the expert team to conduct soil tests in the area and to identify suitable crops according to soil suitability. The team also distributed organic fertilizers and organic pesticides like bone meal, neem khali, Metarhizium, Trichoderma, Beauveria, plant growth regulator, etc. and tools including water pump set and sprinkler irrigation systems. A combined team of Tungjoy police stations led by ASI H. Dhandri and Assam Police led by SI UBK Sanjib Singha recovered one stolen JCB excavator from New Lai village under Tungjoy police station yesterday. A case was registered at Lanka police stations in connections with the loss of JCB excavator bearing registration number AS31C0307 registered in the name of Ramchandra Chauhan, son of Dutnath Chauhan of Watizur Police Post Office, PO Kheroni, Karbi Anglong, Assam. The combined team tracked and located the missing excavator based on some leads. The recovered JCB excavator was later handed over to Assam. It may be noted that Senapati District Police have recovered more than 10 stolen vehicles, including an excavator, during the last 1 year. The Jeliarong United Front, through the Ministry of Information and Publicity, had conducted a consultative meeting with leaders of Jeliarong Civil Organization, Students Union Delhi, Chennai, Pune, Guwahati, senior leaders, intellectuals, research experts and scholars from Delhi and other cosmopolitan cities of India and elsewhere on 3 p.m. of April 1st at Paris Hall, 19 March, Niwas Marg, Civil Lines, New Delhi. The consultation was organized and moderated by Jeliarong Student Union Delhi with the objectives to provide a common platform for sharing the latest positions and circumstances leading to the current political scenario with the Government of India. The consultations concluded with observations and a shared understanding met on the Jeliarong political movement that sharing of views, opinions, suggestions and the inputs made by the speeches of panelists and the participants during the sessions were commendable and relevant to the ongoing process undertaken by JDUF with the Government of India. One clear sounding views met on the session being that the Jeliarong movement is of political problems, therefore it must be politically pursued in a peaceful and democratic manner, of which the JDUF has entered a mutual and official agreement with the GOI on the 27th December 2022. A statement by Alur Saiko, Deputy Secretary, Ministry of Information and Publicity, JDUF, said that certain misgivings in the social medias in regard to the content and intent of the agreement were clarified and question answered. The statement further observed that the movement is a collective and inclusive corporations and participations of all the sections of Jeliarong kindred people. The day 1st of April was chosen for the consultations with a significant importance of remembering the historic event of Jeliarong Solidarity Day, Chuk Thoibi or Chuk Thoibo or Chuk Sumai, a day of great coming together of Jeliarong kindred people with accepting, forgiving each other and uniting under an act of ritual performance conducted on the 1st April 1934 at Dailong, Tamenglong. The day signifies our great reunion after the end of the head hunting era and thereafter the flourishing and the prosperity of the Jeliarong kindred people leading to this far. Jentui Kamai, Chairman JDUF, in his maiden speech addressed the House and the people to come together for a collective actions. He reasserted of his magnanimous sense of general pardon and welcoming note to all the people to come on board together for a greater and stronger unified force towards finding our common fulfillment of the Jeliarong kindred people's aspiration. And now let's take a short. Stay tuned for more updates.
Manipur da ahanbo oina steel machu sangnaba brand Herilis Homes ki Farve steel ki pen launching tawjare. Steel railing, sanitary items, steel furniture, makal makha ki pochai singda steel ki magun mangandana sangba yaraba gold, rose gold, copper finish, green, purple asina simba phungdigani. Retail tawbiningba leiragasu contact tawbirapa yagani. Herilis Homes ki Farve steel spray pen Kasi interiors da phungdigani.
Welcome you all to UNACO School Channel in Far East, an exclusive co-educational residential school located on a sprawling 50 acres campus just 24 km away from Imphal city. The school will be affiliated to CBSE New Delhi. Academic session will begin on 1st April 2023 for classes 4 to 8. Registration commence open for 2023 and 24 session.
The legendary brand Vespa was born in 1946. The Vespa has a unique design with a V-shaped grille to complement its sleek cast. The Piaggio emblem at the front gives you the pride of ownership, innovative appearance. The design was inspired by the wasp, hence the name Vespa.
Adom gari macha darkar oibibra? Supnagi minute kuntragi manungda document ichang changdana Vespa amadi Aprilia gi apamba model sing supna dagi lupa lising tara khaktang puthok piduna loan oina lawba yabagi khudong chaba pizare. Akupa marol kidamak contact tawbirau 9089895330 amadi 9615823252 Tulasi Motors Private Limited Thangmaiban amadi Sangai Pro Kudong Chaba si Mangan Bigano ngasi mag-contact tawbirau terms and conditions apply.
Welcome back again. You're watching ELITETV's Primetime English News Bulletin. As the credible information was received about presence of some members of proscribed outfit organizations KCP loitering in and around Segmaijing Haibongmokong of Kakching district. On receiving the input, a column of 37th AR from COB Kakching and a team of CDO unit Kakching led by Havaldar and Chawwa Singh under the command of Sub S Birla Singh, OC or CDO unit launched an operation to the set area and conducted frisking and checking at Segmaijing Haibongmokong. During the course of frisking and checking, one unknown person was detained for verification. On verification, he identified himself as one Angom Ibomcha Singh, alias Lal Chaba, alias Punsiba, 43 years, son of Angom Ibomcha Singh of Moirang Khoiru Lekai. On further questionings, he disclosed that he joined KCP in the year 2009 of the said outfit and he was trained for 3 months basic military training under first batch in 2009 and got Army number 1008 at Ukrul Upper Laisil Hills, Manipur and holding the rank of Major at KCP. He also stated that he worked under the command of Lamyan Bakhuman, presently holding the rank of Chairman SS and has been appointed as District Commander of Bishnupur and Churachandpur and also admitted that he actively involved in extortions of money for the party fund from general public. Thus, from the above facts and circumstances, he was arrested from Segmaijing Haibongmokong at around 5:30 p.m. by observing formalities. The arrested persons along with their arrest memo was handed over to Hyanglam police stations for taking further necessary legal action. On 2nd April at about 9:45 p.m., teams of CDO Infalis conducted random frisking and checking to the suspected passerby at Pangai Bazaar. In that, arrested one active cadre of band outfit Kangleipak Communist Party Noyom, namely Toijum Bikram Singh, alias Yaifaremba, 41 years, son of led T. Ibohal Singh of Kongpal, Naurobam Lekai, Infalis district from Pangai Bazaar near auto rickshaw parking by observing due formalities. The arrestee joined the set outfit through one Leitan Them boy, an overground worker of KCP and in the year 2006 and got his basic military training for 45 at the place Laikok in Tamu district Menwar under the command of one SS Sergeant Major John with allotted Army number 336 of the year 2006. The arrestee further stated that he is presently holding the rank of SS Lieutenant and working under the command of one SS Captain Arun Elias Panthoy Elias Mangal of Thawal Hauka, Publicity Secretary of KCP, and therefore the arrested person has been handed over to Hengang police stations and a case has been registered. A team of Porampat police stations, while conducting frisking and checking near DC Infalis, Porampat, detained one auto Ari black in color and searched the auto Ari and found 45 vials in total suspected to containing heroin number 4 from inside the seat of the vehicle. Then the suspected number 4 heroin powder weighing about 55 grams, including the vials and the auto Ari registration number MN06SC1718, were seized by observing formalities in presence of the witnesses at 12:40 am on Sunday. Further, the detainee identified himself as one Muhammad Waris Khan, son of late M.D. Sanaullah Khan of Sangai Yumpham Myrin Kun. The said detainee and the seized articles were handed over to OC Porampat Police Station for further necessary actions. According, a regular case has been registered against him under Anti-PS Act. According to the directive of Government of Manipur, the Deputy Commissioner of Jiribam W. Malengwamba Chenglei ordered that no renaming of villages or localities or altering of revenue village or district boundaries by fixing signboards or otherwise without the approval of the competent authority. Renaming of villages or localities and altering of revenue village or district boundaries without the approval of the competent authority are not permissible. Such acts have the potentials to create social disharmony and misunderstanding between communities. The district police, led by Superintendent of Police Jiribam, will enforce this order by working closely with Revenue Department Jiribam. As per the directive of Government of Manipur, the Deputy Commissioner of Jiribam, W. Malengwamba Chenglei, ordered that, according to the prevailing law and order conditions in Jiribam district, is a matter of concern which warrants strict vigil by the law enforcement agencies. It is therefore ordered that Thabal Chongba shall be allowed only on Cherauba, the 14th April 2023. Further, the organizing committee of Thabal Chongba shall obtain prior permissions of the competent authority and shall produce the permit when asked for by the law enforcement agency. Manipur Pradesh Congress Committee and all office bearers are saddened and shocked to hear of the sudden and untimely demise of R.K. Theko, former Minister of Manipur, and Haji Mohammad Hassan, President, Lilong Block Congress Committee, on 3rd April 2023 and 3rd April 2023 respectively. R.K. Theko was a former MLA of Mau Assembly Constituency. Being an MLA from the Mau Assembly Constituency, let R.K. Theko become the minister in the Congress-led coalition minister under the Chief Minister of Okram Ibobi in 2002. The role played by him relentlessly for the welfare of the Manipur will always be remembered by all the communities of the state irrespectively. His death is an irreparable loss to INC. Haji Mohammad Hassan, President Lilong Block Congress Committee, was elected as the President of the Lilong BBC in the organizational elections 2022. As a member of Indian National Congress as well as President Lilong BCC, the spirit and the courage shown by him will be remembered forever. His death is an irreparable loss to INC and Lilong BCC. MPCC solemnly share the grief of the weary families. The Purvotar Bharat Parikrama car rally of Indian Army reached Mau, Manipur after covering 2,300 kilometers across 5 states, West Bengal, Sikkim, Assam, Arunachal Pradesh and Nagaland in the past 11 days. The rally has been joined by the living legend of Kargil War, Sub-Major Honey Captain Yogendra Singh Yadav, PVC retired. After travelling across beautiful landscapes of Nagaland, the members of the car rally were received by MLA Lossi Dingho at Asufi Christian Institute, Mau, and MLA Dr. Yumnam Radisham at NCC Ground Headquarters in Phal. A motivational talk was also given by Sub-Major Honey Captain Yogendra Singh Yadav, PVC retired, to students of Asufi Christian Institute. The interactions was received well by the students and motivated them to contribute to nation building. The team has distributed school bags, sport items to the institutions and unfurled the national flag in ACI. The Purvotar Bharat Rally also organized ESM's rally in Imphal, where it distributed wheelchairs, hearing aids and walking sticks to the ESMs. The PVC also delivered a motivational lecture for NCC cadets of DM College and a gifted inspiring books, Warriors and Paramvir Chakra to NCC cadets. Purvotar Bharat Parikrama Rally is travelling through northeastern states of India to commemorate Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav. The car rally was flagged off by Army Commander Headquarters Eastern Commandant Lieutenant General R.P. Kalita, PVSM, UYSM, AVSM, SM, VSM on 22nd March 2023 on the eve of Shahid Divas. The rally will be conducted over approximately 40,000 kilometers and has covered adverse terrain to include Nadula in Sikkim, Sela and Bamla in Arunachal Pradesh, and now is travelling states south of Brahmaputra River. The initiative aims to promote national unity, camaraderie and national integrations among people of different states, religions and cultures, bringing together different sections of society and building a new India that is stronger and more prosperous. It also focuses on enhancing awareness about India's rich history and cultural heritage among the youth of the region. The event will be a great platform to showcase the cultural diversity of the northeastern region and encourage tourism. For ELITETV News Channel, contact to the email address info@elitetv.in or 9402890982 and subscribe to ELITETV YouTube channel or follow on Facebook page, Instagram and Twitter for more information about the channel. And now let's take a look at the headlines once again. Beauty Kendra International Airport Imphal to upgrade into full-fledged airport by 2025 January, assures Civil Aviation Minister Jyotiraditya MS India. RIMS becomes first government hospital to install RTMS machines in Northeast India. Atsum suspended total shutdown after signing tripartite agreement. Bomb blast in Ukhrul injures 5, second such episode in 2 weeks. JDUF holds interaction sessions with Jeliarong CSO students at New Delhi. And police arrest 2 cadres of proscribed outfit. And that's a wrap for today. For more updates, keep watching ELITETV English News. Thank you and have a great evening.